first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. We'll have to be very happy with that last shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are none for 17.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Watson from the pavilion. Straight to the fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Nearly gets the edge. Watson with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Watson, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Akhtar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Catch it! Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
10 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are none for 61.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Williamson is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Yep.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Watson coming back into the attack.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Over. The Invincibles are 1 for 99.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Faizan from the media centre end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yeah.
One to get for 50.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Needs to be on target.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yeah.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Watson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, terrible shot. That's the over. The Invincibles are 1 for 128. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Catch!
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nawaz from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
Gone. Great reflexes. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. Not to be. He's got their tail up.
Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off. A maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Catch it.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Catch.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Going with pace now. They'll push hard, should get back to two.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble. Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. Runs added there. The Invincibles are 2 for 174. Nawaz from the pavilion. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Catch it.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler looks really confident.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. End of the over. The Invincibles are 4 for 185.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Needs to be on target.
If that's been thrown to the other end, I think we'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Really gets the edge. Faizan with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. But what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicely played.
ball.
Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. The Invincibles are 5 for 192. No one's from the pavilion.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch it. Yeah.
Good fielding out in the boundary. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Williamson goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
This is crucial. 12 from 2 and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Yep.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over, 10 off it. The Invincibles are 5 for 222.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Oh, now then, that time there, batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Catch it!
Pinged off the bat.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No, terrible shot.
Catch it!
Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Ready? Go!
Cuts that off well in the infield. 10 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 6, 232. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, unplayable. That is gone. Oh, great running.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely nibbled that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes over the top with that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10 shouldn't be too long in coming, I think.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. Where's that going? End of the over. 7 off it. The Invincibles, 250.
That was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Noah's back into the attack. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Noah's to wrap up the innings. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the middle, won't find the